Come here, boys and girls. Come here. I keep telling y'all gotta try harder than that. That was weak. They don't get it. They don't get every time, right, that they want me to be controlled. I'm gonna rebel. They don't get it. How many times do I gotta rebel against the system? How many times? How many times, people? How many times? Hmm? Caught me another one today, y'all. Caught me another one today. We gotta talk about it, families. Let the families come on in. Know what I'm talking about? Caught me another great experience, bro. I gotta tell you about this one. Hopefully, you got some time to chill out, bull out. You know what I mean? Listen to this one right here. This one gonna have you on the floor. Okay. Hopefully, you can pick your lungs up after you're done. Okay. All right. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay. Don't get me wrong. We always get to the knowledge, right? But I always have to keep y'all updated on how can I say certain things that's going on in life. Um I know y'all looking at me like, what you laughing about? You know what, bro? I'm gonna say this. At least you laughing. That's happy. We respect that. Yeah. Respect all that. Like, we gotta talk about this shit. This shit is funny. So okay, remember I had told y'all, right? I'm going through this stage in my life where I had to make a choice. It's either to rebel against myself, which I'm not doing. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Who I got to rebel against? The system. Okay, so right now I'm in a process of rebelling against the system. I know some people may have not been through this process or maybe have gone through it, maybe, just becoming aware of it, or whatever the case may be. But I would say this is one of the most funnest processes ever I've been through, bro. Rebelling against the system. I didn't know how, like, I have joy in my life, but I didn't know how much joy that I get when I rebel against the system. And the system be getting mad. I be like, that shit really angry. Why? That shit really mad. Hold on, stop. You the system. You supposed to have all the power. How get you mad for disobeying? Supposed to be top dog. I'm gonna tell y'all about this one. So remember, right? I'm over here. I told y'all I had walked out of the job when it came to the cooking job. I had walked out of there. They wanted me to sit there, get disrespected, get controlled. I'm not doing none of that. Bye. Give a fuck about this job. I ain't there no more. Yeah, I'm out of there. Anyways, now I went to my cooking class, right? Culinary art class, right? Don't get me wrong. We had our first test, and that was on this past Wednesday, right? Scored the 80 on the test. I was so happy. I'm like, look at me. Remind me of my childhood days. Look at that. I'm so smart. I know it's other people in the world smart just like me too. I know it is. Shout out to all the smart people. Anyways, right? Took the test, passed the test, whatever the case may be. Came back this Monday, right? The class, right, right. Got on the bus. You know what I mean? I got my backpack on. I get there, and don't get me wrong, we get all the way until like 2 o'clock. Everything was going good up until 2 o'clock. They start telling me, they're like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gotta and tell y'all about, not having marijuana on you when you come to class and you can't smell like marijuana when you come to class. I'm like, that's right, that's right. Okay, okay, okay. Bullshit. You telling me that if I select a natural element, a plant, and I want to smell like the plant based on the cologne that I want to wear, setups in your shit, I can't wear it? No, sir. It's cologne. It's legal. Why can't what? My mind is not understanding. They like, no, come here, give me your mind. Give me your mind. Let me program your mind the way I want it to be. No. Disobey. Anyways, what you gonna tell me? This motherfucker told me. This what they told me. They said, what that boy said to me? That boy said, yeah, you know, when you come into class, you can't be smelling like marijuana. I'm like, can I ask you a question? Is it okay for you to come in here smelling like cigarettes and Black and Mouse? He like, well, with that, it's just like tobacco. So you could come in here smelling like a gang of fucking death. But you can't come in here smelling like life, right? I understand. I understand. I'd rather motherfucker come in here smelling like marijuana all fucking day, a gang of flowers, than it be smelling like some motherfucking cigarettes. You dead. You and them damn camels. And them damn Newports. Newport your ass to death. That's the ports. You ain't got it? Motherfucker on life support on that goddamn cigarette. Huh? Smoke a damn blunt 5 times a day. Sit the fuck down. Think. Think. Fuck going on with the world? The world told Mother Nature like you stink. You can't come in here smelling like that. Stink ass Mother Nature. How disrespectful to Mother Nature. If I you know what? You know what? I ought to go speak to Mother Nature and tell her about the disrespect that I just received as her son. Yes. I should go tell her that and shit the oxygen airwaves and hit y'all shit. Huh? Have you ever thought about that? Yeah, everybody got to breathe in oxygen, don't they? All right, you might want to be nicer to people, bro. Damn, ain't nothing but some weed smell. Well, sir, I'm like, you know what? You want to argue and you want to control me, right? I'm out of here. Walked out of the classroom. The girls in there, they got mad at me because I ain't want to be controlled. They was getting mad, like, this motherfucker think he better. This motherfucker. I'm like, I'm not even none of y'all boyfriends. Why y'all getting mad? I'm not y'all boyfriend. Why y'all get mad at me? This shit starting to look spooky. This shit not looking like a culinary art class. This shit looking like culinary motherfucking mind control spells. School. That's what it looking like. Yeah, I'm out of here. Y'all can have this motherfucking class. I'd rather fucking go on a fucking laptop and do this shit. I get this shit done less than 6 months. I only need my paperwork so I can get my food truck. That's all I need. You got it? I ain't trying to be in nobody else's kitchen but my own goddamn kitchen. Because I know how to run my kitchen. You got it? Shit is fucking brazy in this motherfucking world. They called me back talking about something. Yeah, sir, you was being rude by walking away. I'm being rude by walking away. Fuck y'all in y'all class. Yeah, fuck y'all. Yeah, fuck everybody in there. Fuck everybody. Back to what I was doing. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. Y'all get mad at me because I walked away and didn't argue with y'all. What's wrong with y'all people? Y'all want somebody to argue with y'all, don't y'all? You want to give them all that. And no, I'm not doing all that. I'm going to say my perspective. And the reason why I walked away is because the so called teacher, yeah, whatever, right? We having a conversation. Whenever I have a conversation with anybody, no matter who you are, if we are communicating with each other, right? And you share your perspective and I share my perspective, and you're not hearing me at all, you just ignoring the fuck out of me, that means it's time for me to walk away. Okay? Because basically what you're doing is you're programming your own mind to be disrespectful and then to show that disrespect when someone's communicating with you. There is no world of one line communication. Do you understand that? You know what happens when people get aware of that? You know what they do? They walk away. I don't know what's wrong with human beings today. They kind of think like, oh, it's just one line communication. Like, no, there's no world of you just tell me your perspective and I just take it. No, that world don't live in here. The minute I see a world like that, I get away from it. That shit could be abandoned. Bye. Give a fuck about none of that. People be don't understanding like I don't care. People should just people should stop trying to search if I care. Yeah, you people are stupid. I'm never going to give a fuck about this world. I'm literally spitting on the matrix in real time. Who in this world walk away from a job, right? And then walk away from the whole culinary art class? Like, yeah, fuck y'all. That sound like a motherfucker that got bigger plans. Swear to God. Gotta be. That's how I be looking at motherfuckers in this world like, what you think y'all doing? We trying to hold you back? You can't hold me back. The only thing that can hold me back is what's in the mirror. Do you understand? You don't create my reality or generate my reality. Create this. Create a loss, right? Then try to throw it on me. And then watch what happens. Y'all fucking dumb in the game. I be disrespecting the fuck out the Matrix. Like, what you want today? I want to control your mind. Disobey and fuck you. Now, what's happening? Give a fuck. Fucking weak ass Matrix. This bitch need power. It's a weak ass bitch. Shit weak. I don't know how motherfuckers even surrender to shit. This shit supposed to be this powerful? Like, yeah. This shit trash. Damn, I'm used to being in video games where you got a real boss. Like, oh yeah, this nigga got powers and shit. What's up, nigga? This some weak ass video game shit, bruh. This shit weak. Let me get your mind. Can I get your mind? Like, no, you can't get my mind. No. So you got no power if you don't get my mind? This shit trash. Everybody getting beat up in the board because they are letting their mind get beat up. They allowing it. I'm good. I ain't even about to go through this shit. Hell no. See, I could stay there and get beat up in the world. I might as well go somewhere else. Somewhere else always to go. There's a whole bunch of space in here. Whole bunch of things to do in here. Whole bunch of stuff. You do one thing, you can get on to the next thing, and you can keep on completing what you want. People don't have nothing to do with that. Let me show you how I take people out the scene. This is why I be saying to myself, I need this superpower. You see the camera right here? Everybody think I'm crazy when I say this. Let me show you, because I be doing it. You see the camera? You know how you take a picture, and at that you can take all the people out of it? I need that. Let me show you what I'm about to do. I'm still going to take up my culinary art class. You know, I'm not stupid enough to trick me out my position. Come on now, I'm smarter than that. I'm still going to take my culinary art class, but I just realized I'm like, what's the point in learning it from people that just want to control me? Don't get me wrong. If I had another individual that's willing to teach me the culinary art class one on one, where you got interaction with each other, all that stuff, I wouldn't mind that. But a lot of people are in a control mind spell. So what I was thinking was, I can take people out. I can just get the goddamn laptop that I already have, sign up for a class, and take it through the fucking internet, pass every fucking thing, and then guess what? I got all my credentials. And then guess what? My truck is in the mail. Guess what happens? Everything that I wanted to happen. One thing people have to understand is that I don't operate in a world of like human beings. I'll always look at human beings like, come over here and do something dumb to me. Show me what I shouldn't be. Come on. Okay, they did this. Okay, don't be like that. Get away from them. That's it. You got it? Okay. So it doesn't stop what I want. You gotta fight me harder than that. This shit weak at this moment, bro. God damn. This shit is weak. Like the things that people tell me in the Matrix, it's like this is so hard to do. And oh, okay. This is hard. Shit. Once it become repeatedly and you understand the fucking repeat, then you understand like, yeah, this shit is not hard. This is very simple. Yeah. It's the same fucking tactic. Control, control, control. A different scenario, control. Different scenario, control. I mean, they're not getting anywhere with it. I mean, usually this would break someone. You got to think, someone going through a life like what I'm going through, they'd be like, hold on. So they fired you at the security place. Like, yeah. Why they fired you at the security place? Oh, because they wanted me to wear a certain type of color shoes. Look at the slaves in the comment section. Watch this. Shout out to all my slaves. Anyways, right? They wanted me to wear a certain type of color, right? I didn't mind wearing the color. I ain't mind that. But I was asking them, like, are y'all gonna provide a voucher so I can get the shoes? Any type of source, anything? They was like, no, you gotta buy them on your own. I'm like, the disrespect at these jobs that they do with themselves. They think I'm about to go for that? Like, yeah. So I told them, I was like, until y'all provide me, right, with a shoe voucher, right. I used to work at Amazon too, so they gave me a shoe voucher. This must be a poor ass company. Yeah, this must be a poor ass fucking company. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Amazon is any better because Amazon got their fucking flaws too. But at the same time, at least they gave you some fucking shoes. Yeah, they gave me a nice pair of Skechers. They might be Skechers, but they were fucking relaxed and it kept my feet up. You're telling me go take my own money and go buy a certain type of color sneakers. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Boy, throw your ass inside the mail. Throw your body inside the mail truck, nigga. Throw your body in the mail truck, nigga. Mail your body to the next state. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm not doing none of that shit. Rebel. You better go talk to a slave about that. I'm not one of them. I'm just over here monitoring the station, bitch. You got it? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Next, what y'all want to do? We're going to fire your ass. Fire me. I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, I'm out. Give a fuck about this job. Moving on to the motherfucking next magic scene, bitch. Get it bracking with your tech. Come here. What's up with it? I got this new opportunity for you. What's this new opportunity? You can work as a cook. Uh-huh. Yeah, I like cooking anyway. It's nice. It is. I come over here to the cooking station and shit. I got motherfucking, what's this boy? What's this boy right here? A motherfucking silverback gorilla. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, nigga. Talking about some, sir, you got to do this, and you have to do this, and sir, you have to. I'm like, sir, stop, sir. Understand? I already know what to do already. Okay, I know what to do. If I need your assistance, I will gladly come over there to you and ask you for your assistance. I got this here. Okay? Oh, this motherfucker and such. This motherfucker don't know me. I'm like, sir, do you know 911? You're parking your gangster car in front of me. I'm parking my 911 car in front of you. Check your gangster car right fucking now. What's happening? Oh, this motherfucker. Not a fucking gangster when 911 is on the line. Fucking fake ass gangsters. How many chains you done snatched off the cops? 0. Sit that gangster card the fuck down. Mature card, motherfucker. Now what's up? You thought you was gonna get the ghetto card out of me? You ain't getting none of that. What y'all doing? Well, you not listening. I'm out of here. Next. You not listening at the culinary art class. Fuck y'all too. 3 fucks. I don't give a fuck. People be thinking I care. I don't give a fuck. Next. Who's next? They all on my I don't give a fuck list. Like, bruh, I'm trying to tell you I don't care. And I be trying to tell people, like, don't care. You need to stop caring about certain shit. If the shit don't care about you, don't care about it. Shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Fuck this job. Fuck y'all. Now what's up? You're not gonna control me, bitch. I like it like this any fucking way. You telling me they just gonna keep on? Can we try to control you, please? We need your power. We need your power. Bitch, I must be the motherfucking master then, bitch, if you need me. Now I'm supposed to be some regular black ass motherfucker with some locks, right? A crazy motherfucker just talking on the internet, but you need my motherfucking mind. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking weak ass motherfuckers. Y'all looking like slut bags out here begging me. Get the fuck off. They got job motherfuckers begging me. They got religious motherfuckers begging me. They got motherfuckers that's at trade schools begging me. Please please, can we get your mind? Please, please. The Matrix is literally a fucking slut. I have no respect for the Matrix. I disrespect the fuck out this bitch. And I know it's a bitch. It's gotta be a bitch. It's gotta be. Can't be a fucking guy. If it's a guy, then that's weird. But it's gotta be a fucking woman. It's gotta be. Ain't no fucking way. Please come back to me. Please. Like, no, I'm not coming back to her. No. 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 You gotta understand that shit. And some of y'all, like, damn, what is it of life to disobey the system? If you don't get emotional about it, you'll make it through here. Yeah, you definitely will. I don't care. I know what I am. I can make anything exist without a job. Yeah, I can do anything. I don't care about no job. That's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I feel good too. I don't feel like a loser either. To the people that ever felt like a loser because they got fired from a job, mhm, because every time I say fuck a job, myself give me something better. It do. I just be feeling like myself be like, okay, I got tissue. Okay, you did good on here. You did good on here. You did good here, and you did great here. Um, let's try it again. And so I just be like, oh fuck this job. Yeah, fuck school. Fuck y'all. Yeah, fuck both of y'all. I don't care. Then I get something better. What is going to be better this time? It'll come to me. It always does. That's what they hate about me. And then fighting me just let me know about my power more. Y'all stupid. It does. Every battle lets me know more and more and more about myself. So keep on fighting me. I like when you do that anyway. At least they're being used some type of way, right? Right. I mean, I don't care. I mean, they're just gonna keep fighting me, right? That's their option, right? Right. So if they keep fighting me, then I get to know more about myself. Yes. So keep fighting me. That's the way I look at it. There's nothing wrong with that because they lose in every battle. The battle is we want control, not a relationship. We just want to control you. So if I say no, 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 then I get to the yes of what I want. I got to say no to this whole world. I do. At least I said no this time. Yeah, that's good. It's good saying no. Yeah, it's good saying fuck it and walking away. Damn, that feels good. It does. And like a lot of people don't understand it because they probably haven't done it, but you got to try it out. Yeah. And then some people like, well, what's your next plan? Myself will figure it out. That's my plan. There you go. Yeah. I'm not supposed to like try to figure all that shit out. That's not what I'm supposed to do. That's over process in my mind. Yeah. That'll naturally just come to me. Ooh, bam. Next experience. Oh, snap, we here. Oh, snaps. This what we doing? Yeah. This is fun. Yeah. Life just continue. Why sit in the sticks that they created for you to sit in? Let me say that again. Why would you sit in the sticks that they created you to sit in? Why would you do that? Let me break it down more. Why would you sit, right, with you think you're a loser. That's what they want your mind to be. You supposed to do the opposite. I'm gonna do the opposite. Yeah, I'm gonna say fuck them, and then I'm gonna play the game, and I'm gonna smile, and I'm gonna say thank you. Like, yeah, thank you. I needed that. You know how many other jobs I went to, and I always wanted to say no and say fuck y'all, and I finally get the opportunity to do it. Like, I didn't leave this earth without doing that. That means something to me. See, in life, you get sick of being abused, being used. You do. So you walk away. Then you find something else. Or it found you. Yeah. That's why I don't hold on to things in this world too long. I just enjoy it and I let it go by and I be like, all right, that was fun. Move on to the next experience. Let's go. Yeah. Because it's always something new to remember. You don't have to hold on to the same old thing repeatedly. No, you don't. Mm-mm. And besides, I need to come back to YouTube anyway. I did. You know what I'm saying? Talk more about the experiences of what I've been through, but at the same time, learning the knowledge that's within it. Because I feel like in everybody's experiences, it don't matter what they're going through, even if it's something positive, negative, it's always something to learn out of there. It is. Like I was looking at the word oxygen, right? Like oxygen, what we breathe in. And I was realizing something. I was like, yo, the word oxygen has the letter X and Y. And I was like, yo, the X and the Y chromosome is within us. Right. So I was like, the X and Y chromosome had to breathe too. They need oxygen. I was like, wow. I was just like looking at the word and just understanding it from a different standpoint. I was like, that's beautiful. It is because at first I just looked at it like, oh, it's just oxygen. Yeah. But then when I looked at the X and the Y in there, I was like, oh, that's inside of us. Yeah. I'm like, that makes sense though. I didn't look at it like that. I didn't. That's why I say like you can always learn something out of everything. It don't matter if it's negative, positive. It don't matter what it is. It's something you can learn out of it. And that's what I feel like I'm enjoying. Like I'm enjoying learning things that are like, different perspectives. And I like that. I just do. So it don't matter how it's gonna go, because it's gonna go the way it's gonna go. But what can I learn out of it? That's how I look at it as. Yeah. What can I learn? You know? And I don't want to be controlled. That's what I realized. I just don't want to be controlled. I don't. I'd rather do what I want to do, and I'll get there. I always do. That's why I never say to myself, oh, you know, I'm this, I'm that. It's just not in my arsenal to say that. It is not. I just be looking at things like, okay, this happened. All right. What can be next? Right. I was like, I can go to another class. I can. I could go to another city. I could and set things up over there too. Yeah, because it's just like this city called Rochester, New York. It is horrible. It is horrible to itself, though. You know, like I don't want to tie myself with this city because I'm not from here. I'm just passing through. You know what I mean? But it's like in this city, if you don't want to be controlled by the system, then they kind of try to like block all the opportunities away from you. Yeah, that's what it come down to. Like it's like they can know if you like the part of the system or if you're not. They know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'll be like, let me make sure I take care of myself. More importantly, let me complete what I need to complete. Keep on going. Yep. Cause ain't no point in stopping. They ain't gonna stop. So ain't no need on stopping. I gotta keep going. I got to. Ain't no need on. What's the point of folding? What's the point in doing that? Hell no. Let me just keep on going. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be a lot of things I can do. It is. Like I want to get back to traveling again. I really do. And I know I can do it. It ain't nothing holding me back. I need to do that. Travel. Like and get back on my YouTube grind. I can do that. I can. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? If I was a girl, I would kiss you. Yeah. You powerful. You is like what keeps you going? Like you just go past like things people be like, damn, bro, it look like a lot of bad shit happening. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm just getting away from that shit. Yeah, I'm not dealing with it. Don't talk about it. Don't give it no energy. Come on, let's go get something to eat. That's how I be with things now. When I see some madness going on, I'll be like, let me see. Oh no, let's come on, run. Evade. Come on, let's run away from that. Get up out of there. Let's go get something to eat. That's one thing I want to realize that I realize with myself. I'm like, when it's always when some fucked up shit happen, I'll be like, nope, let me go do something that's gonna make me happy. Immediately. Like I don't even sit there and even think about what happened. I'd be like, that ain't getting in my mind. Let me go over here. Let me go make myself happy. Let's go play some basketball or something. Hell yeah. Let's go to the gym. Hell yeah. Work that shit off. That shit never even happened. And I'd be so happy. Because I used to be one of those ones that used to like some bad happen. And I'd sit there and think about it for weeks at a time. Not realizing like, damn, you hurting yourself doing that shit. You need to let that shit go. You need to smoke a blunt and let that shit go for real. So that's why when I walked away from security, the cooking place, and the culinary art school, I ain't I ain't feel no way about it. Like I don't feel no way about it. Like I'm not mad, I'm not angry. Like I got no feeling about it. So I'm like, damn, like, but I feel like with things like that, it's okay to be like that because it's like you don't want to focus on things that it ain't bringing you nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong. Of course, like I said again, I'm gonna finish my culinary art class, right? The thing that I realized was, shoot, I could still do this. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to go online and do it. Yeah, take the class right there. And it might be less than a year. Hopefully, that's the thing. Because once I get my paperwork, oh my goodness, I already know where to get the food truck at. I already know where to get it. All the stuff, the food, everything. I already know what I want to sell, everything. I just gotta get the paperwork. So I'm gonna complete that. Yeah. Now, this is what I would say with myself. I feel like it would be wrong with myself if I allowed, right? How can I say this? Like, I feel like it would be wrong if I did not pursue what I want. Yeah. Just because I'm walking away from their class based on how they treat me, it don't mean that I should stop the dream that I want. Right there. That's when I realized with myself, like, okay, this happened. I didn't like this. I walked away from the class. They don't want me there because they want to control me. And it's okay. How can I still obtain the documentations without being controlled? Damn. They like, fuck it, dude. The motherfucking internet will teach you. All you gotta do is read the shit past the tests, then you all like you smooth selling. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go that way. And the reason why that is because a lot of people don't understand what they self. I'm a teacher too, but I don't want to be a teacher that operate in controlment. Yeah, because I'm a student in your classroom, right? And you may know more than me, but if you operate in controlment as a student, I will walk away from you. I won't argue with you, but I will walk away. Because as a teacher myself, I know connection is better than controlment. So you can make more students or you can make less students. And that's a one that's telling you, I understand I'm a student and I understand I'm a teacher at the same time. But if you operate in controlment as a student, I will walk away from your class and I will not argue with you. And that's what I did in the class. Just walked away. Have a nice day, sir. This is your classroom anyway. No need to disrespect you. You have a nice one. Because when you walk away, you keep your joy. My emotions didn't change. If I were to argue with him, anger gets built up. Now it is projected from me to him. Now he's going to project his energy back onto me. Now the characteristic of anger is saved in the mind. See? So before it gets to all that, I'd rather just walk out. Cause I'm not argumentative. I don't have the energy to do that. And people look at me like I'm weird. They like, you don't want to argue? Like, oh, bye, I'm out. Yeah. Yeah, argue with your own mind. I don't have the time to do that. Come on, let's go get something to eat real quick. Come on, let's go play video games. Let's go play video games. You wanna go read a book? Like, yeah, let's go read a book too. You wanna go swimming? Yeah. Come on. Like, fill my mind with happy shit. Fuck away. Some people live in a nightmare and they want to give you that nightmare. No, walk away. Don't argue with them. Walk away. Yeah, I'm not with none of that. People be like, "Oh, I can't control you." No, 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 no. I don't want to be controlled. No, no, no. I love myself too much. But like I was saying before, you know what I'm saying? That's a little another milestone that I'm getting through in my life. Nothing to complain about. Just understanding myself that I just don't like being controlled by nothing. I just don't. It's like the sun. Nothing can control the sun. Nothing. mean, you could put yourself in front of it and try to make it look like but at the same time, nothing controls the same. So I just understand with myself. I'm just saying, yeah, I don't like control, man. I just don't. I just don't agree with it. And it's a psychological thing that I can peep out in people in less than 5 seconds. That's how quick it is. It's easy. It's so easy. I do it like this. Me and a person could be talking about something, right? A simple general conversation. And let's say we're talking about anything. It could be sports, right? In the conversation, both minds, right, are sharing information and data that you can say are perspectives, opinions, right? If you sharing your opinion and I'm listening to you with respect, not ignoring you, not disrespecting you, no type of way, right? And then I go to speak and you just completely ignore me, that let me know it's time to walk away. Yeah. Because if I stand there with you, then I'm allowing you to disrespect me. I'm allowing it. If I walk away, I'm not allowing it. See, I got that much respect for myself to walk away though. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, some people don't look at it like that. They look at it like, oh, you supposed to just listen to me. Humans are not God. Humans can never be God. It don't matter how many times they may portray to be God, but they're not God. So when human beings say to another human being, oh, you have to listen to me, you're not God. You're not that. That's not what you are. A human can never be a God. Go ask human beings how you be God. They're going to tell you Jesus. Jesus is the way, baby. Jesus is the way, huh? I hear that. Let's get an amen in the church in there. You follow that way. I'm going to just watch. See how far you get. Don't look at me like that. I said I was going to watch. Lead. I'm going to watch from afar like the sun. See what happens over there. What happened? Oh, they just wanted me for my money. They just wanted you for the money. What are you talking about? They don't want you for your money. You got to pay for the tithe and the offering. That's the thing that you just said. They're paying. So you don't like to pay? I don't like doing that shit. I'm paying for my sins. Just fucked over a nigga right here, and the only thing I got to do is pay $50, and then my sins is forgiven. Fucking magic tricks, man. I know this shit ain't real. Hell no. Just rob the motherfucker. Get down on my knees. Ah, it's forgiven? Just like that. It just worked like that, huh? Get the fuck out of here with the magic tricks. Fuck out of here. Y'all want the fucking money. Uh-huh. That's what them church people be saying now. The church people, they be waking up too. It'd be funny when the church people wake up. It'd be so funny. When they have their awakening, it'd be the most funny awakening. They be sitting there like, hold the fuck up. Hold on, stop. I've been reading this Bible all my motherfucking life. Oh my God. No fucking way. See, when church people had their waking, they'd be like, hold on, stop. Stop. They told me I was supposed to be following this. Stop. So now, you supposed to be following this? You supposed to be following the Bible. Like doing the things in the Bible. Like, yeah. Want me to go back to sleep? No, it's okay. I got you right here. I'm gonna tuck you in right here. I'm gonna give you some warm milk right here. I got you. You guys need some oodle noodles? I got you. Chicken noodles? I got you right here. It's all good. You don't want to go back to sleep? No, I need to go down this rabbit hole. Oh shit. When the church people say I need to go, they need to go down in the rabbit hole. Oh shit. Oh shit. Motherfuckers about to get mad. Motherfuckers about to get angry. Yeah. You ever seen some angry church people? You ever seen angry? No. This at a different level. No. You thinking like how can I say? You thinking the march is going, oh hell no. These people start waking these people start waking up like, hold on, nigga. I just gave this nigga $5,000, motherfucker. You telling me, motherfucker, you telling me that what the fuck? Like, oh no, you good right here. No, you good right here. $5,000 right here, you good? No, you good. Motherfucker, like, no, I ain't good, motherfucker. No. When church people start getting angry, bruh, it be hitting different. It do. It be hitting a lot different. I'm be looking at church people like they look like they about to get their shotguns. Yeah, let me get the fuck up out of here. Oh shit. Yeah, let me get up out of there, boy. You don't want to be around when the church people start having awakenings and start going up to the churches and start, where the pastor at? Bring your dirty ass out of here. Like, oh my God, I'm about to stand back and watch this. Yeah, I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna get in cover. Yeah, I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna watch this. God damn. This is gonna be a sight to see, motherfucker. God damn. Boy, them church people going, boy, they gonna get the Watson inside that church. Boy, gonna be like a swarm of bees in that motherfucker. God damn. Motherfucker, pastor that got packed out. Oh, he did that. I'm just watching. Yeah, don't look at me. I'm just watching. He on the floor. He looked like he's stung by the bee 100 times. Somebody call 911. Get him some milk. Y'all got some Gatorade in there? Get some Gatorade. He needs some bandages on his face too. God damn. Whoa. Boy, they was mad as hell. They beat the fuck out the pastor. Damn. And snuck the fucking. Is that a Jolly Rancher on his face? Oh my God. One of the kids did it. Look at the little kid like, why you did that? Because this nigga scared me. He scared me out of $100. Yeah, I could have get it to him. You know what I mean? I could have went to the store with me and my girlfriend and shit. Like, I understand the kid. I can't be mad at him. $100? Yeah, I'm gonna give you 200. Here you go. You good? Yeah, that's all right. You ain't did nothing wrong by putting that Jolly Rancher on that motherfucker. No, you ain't do nothing wrong. I just want to ask you why you did that. Like, I don't look at kids like they wrong. They kids. They gonna make mistakes. When kids, I'm gonna say this. When kids make mistakes, that shit be funny. When I be watching kids, I be like, go ahead, do what you gonna do. I don't care. Do what you gonna do. I don't care. You ain't gonna fuck me up, so go ahead. They make a mistake and look up at you like the way they pause, it be funny as hell. They make a mistake and be like, what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I just fucked up. What I'm supposed to do? Like, you can do this right here. That's why I like kids, because they can see that they messed up something, and then they'll give you that look, that genuine look, like, I fucked up. You got me. Now you got me. No, you got me. You got me. What can I do to make it right? Like, oh, just do this. Yeah, I ain't gonna whoop your ass. I don't do that. I don't do the whoop ass thing. I hate whoopings. I don't do that. I understand the kid's mind is different. Just do this right here. Yeah, there you go. It's just like if I had a son, right? I know I'm talking about this. It come in the future, okay? If I had a son, cutting up. I'm not about to beat him down to the ground. Hell no, I'm not about to do all that. No, I'm not about to do all that. You know what's about to get beat down to the ground? His body gonna get beat down to the ground. But I'm not using my body to beat down. Come here. You did this? Yeah, I need 500 push-ups right there. Yeah, I need that 500 right there. Do you see what I'm doing to him? Instead of beating his ass and humiliating him and talking shit to him and fuck all that. 500 push-ups. He gonna drop. I already know. Look at them little arms. Uh-huh. Get to 100, 150, 200. He sleep. Uh-huh. Stop. Stop trying to pick him off the ground. Stop. Mama trying to come in and pick him off the ground. Stop. Let him be. He got 300 more when he wake up. I'll be sitting there smoking a big ass blunt. I don't give a fuck. Right when he wake up, what's happening with it? He look up at me like, I need 300 more. Yeah. Your mama just made some dinner too. Make his mind work. Damn. Make him hungry. He hungry now. He hungry. Oh, fuck. I gotta get this shit done. Make his ass work. There you go. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, how can I say? That's what I would do. You gonna work out. Work out. Do this. Yeah, so you can get better. There you go. Yeah, now you can do 500 push-ups. Yeah, look at you, you strong. Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do to him. You know what I'm saying? No need on beating them down. Shit, I already been through them days. I already know how I would feel in that situation. Hell yeah. I wouldn't want to do all that. Yeah, don't stress over $1, I'll tell you that. I don't know what they talking about. Anyways, someone said, sending love from South Carolina. All right. We got some South Caroliners in there. That's brazy tech out there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what time is it? It's 5:52. Yo, okay. I think who's playing today? I think it's San Antonio. It's somebody that's playing today. I gotta watch the game. Get that money. Get that money. Listen, I'll be honest with you. Listen, I'm be honest with y'all. Y'all wanna do any type of get money? No, this is legal money I'm telling you about, okay? Um, that Kashi app. Oh my goodness. They got the money on there, bro. Bro, you can bet on so many things. Like, you can bet on not just sports. You can bet on politics. You can bet on the weather, bro. You can bet on the weather, bro, and make money. Bro, I be making money on that joint. I'm just telling y'all about it. I know y'all may not be into it, but if you do, it's called Kashi. Okay, I feel like it's one of the best apps that was created. Right. I'm trying to tell you get money, bro. I'm trying to tell you get money off soccer games, any sports, things that's like things about Trump, different artists, like Kashi different. I like it though. I do. I get money on there. Yeah, if you get money, I get money too. You on Kashi. Yeah, I like that digital money. Bro, that digital money be different. Like, I be sitting there like, okay, so I'm sitting here on my ass just making money. And this shit just coming to me. I'm like, hold on, let me see this shit. Okay, I'm about to bet on this team, bet on this team, bet on this team. All three flush. I'm like, get my money, get my fucking money. And they pay you the same day. They give you all your money. Right after the bet is done, they give you your money. They don't hold it no 7 days, 4 days. No, they give you all your money. I'm talking about in a couple of minutes. Right after all the the official scoring is done, which it takes literally probably about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Bro, I get my money like in probably about 5 minutes. It sent a notification to my phone like, yes, cash out has been such and such. I'll be like, yeah, cash out, let's go. Cash that shit out. There we go. Get my money. Get my money? Okay, yeah. But when I be sitting there making digital money, bro, my mind be like, yo, I need to make more plans where I don't have to move my body and I just use my mind to make money. Because bro, like, I know everybody got a certain type of dopamine, but the dopamine for me on that shit be 100%. I'd be like, hold on, make money right here. Give me this fucking money. I'll be in there let me see. Give me this bag right here. Let me see this. I need this money too. Put this play in play. I'll be watching the game like, let me see. I'll be watching shit. I'll be like, let me see this. Okay, it's some money right here. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, like, this world that we in, I can't speak for everybody else, but for myself, I'd be like, I gotta do something different. Yeah, this shit different, bro. Like digital money, that shit like that shit like a different species, bro. If you can understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? But Kashi, I'm fucking with the Kashi app. That shit money. You need a referral code? Hold on, stop. Setups. Want some free money? Because I know how you talking. You thinking like this. So you want me to download the app, bro, and then put money in, bro, and then try to make the money, bro? No, bro. Listen to the code, bro. If I send you a referral code, right? You download app, you put referral code in, right? Guess what happens? When you put your first $25 in, they give you an additional $25. 50 bucks. Now watch. If you smart, you'll put the $25 in, get the $25 for free. It don't matter if you win or lose. Long as you put $25 in, you get the $25 for free. Then you could take your $25 right on out for free. So you didn't actually pay for $25. It's up to you, bro. Just gave you some free money, bro. All you need is a referral code, bro. Legal money. It wasn't a scam, bro. Now you know. Motherfuckers be looking at me like, okay, you got me, bro. You got me. So you tell me, just put the $25 in there. They're going to give you $25. Now take your $25 out. Now you got the $25 for free. Now use it. Don't do this. Because a lot of people do this when they go in the app. They're like, okay, I'm going to go in this app and I'm going to bet all the money on one bet. No. That's how you lose. You got to do it like this. You don't know how the system is, right? So I make small little bets. Yeah. And I get to know how the system is. Or before you make any bets, go to YouTube. They'll tell you everything about it. And if you want me to tell you about it, you know what I mean? I can tell you about it and shit. But that's some free money right there. If anybody into digital money. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of this physical money shit. I'm getting sick of this shit. I just want to be on a fucking camera. But that's it. Yeah, this shit is fucking getting on my nerves. This old shit. Like, I don't even need this shit. All I need to do is doing what I was doing before. Teaching about tech. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go outside. I'll be looking at people. I'll be asking the most funniest question. I'll be like, "Can I ask you a question?" They'd be like, "Yes." I'd be like, "Do you receive any information and data from the Earth?" They'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, "Let me repronounce that real quick. My bad." Have you ever received? You ever ate plants? Produce? Yes. Isn't that information like from the Earth though? Yeah. Okay, so do that means you receive information and data from the earth? I didn't look at it like that, but being that you said it like that, like I get what you're saying now. Like, oh, okay. Can I ask you a question? So you can go to this planet right here, and if you can receive information and data from it by eating it, can you request something from it and they give it to you? Maybe nobody don't know what the fuck they're living on. Let me go back underneath my fucking rock. Like, no way. That's why I be looking at people. I'd be like, "Excuse me, can I ask you a question?" It was just one lady. This shit was funny as fuck. I walked up to her house. "Excuse me, can I ask you a question?" I was like, it looked like it looked like you're doing like some like beautiful things with your body and stuff. And I was like, more importantly, are you like grounding? And she was like, yes. I was like, that's really beautiful. I was like, are you receiving information and data from the planet? She was like, what? I was like, oh my God, fuck. She's doing this shit in front of her own face. The fuck is going on? How do I get out of this conversation? Oh, my bad. Have a nice day, okay? Have a nice day. I gotta go use the bathroom, all right? I see you later. No way. Because I be looking at people, I'm like, they doing it. They doing it in front of their face. How they don't know? You putting your feet in the ground. The plant's feet go in the ground. The roots. The roots is the feet is you. It's the same thing. Y'all both connected to the earth. What are y'all doing? Oh my God. And I'm looking at the plant. I'm like, the plant just talking to me silent as hell. Like, you so smart. You're so smart. But they don't get it up there, do they? Like, because that's what the plant is showing me. The plant not even like some people think a plant talk like this. And it's like the plant just show you, like, you're right. You are so right. You are really smart. How do you know that? Just by paying attention. It's in front of us. All you gotta do is just go out in nature and just be like, "This is something." So hold on. How did this grow? Oh, it got roots underneath there. It got roots underneath there. What the roots do? Like, oh, the roots, it go from the plant, and then at there, it connect inside the earth. It connect in the earth. So what the earth doing to the plant? Like, oh, it's giving it things. Hold on, stop. It's giving it things. Like, yeah, how you think you get the orange tree and all this other shit? Like, stop. So why we paying for things if the earth gonna give it to us? So we supposed to repay instead of replant? So we supposed to look at our mind and say, repay, not replant. If you replant, everything free. Bro, let me show you the setups they got people in the grocery store, bro. This is embarrassing. Watch this. I go look at some grapes, right? And I'm looking at the seedless grapes, and I'm like, it's another reason why they doing that. I said, I see what they doing. If you take the seed out the grape, you can't replant the grape back and start the garden and then get it for free. You got to keep on going back up there and getting them grapes because they don't give you the seed in order to replant it and get it for free. That's 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 like, if you ask me, that's like murder. Yeah, that's like I have different forms of how I look at murder. That's murder. You're taking the seed of life out of the the produce. You're taking life out of that. And then it's fucked up because you charge people full price for these grapes and they don't even get a full grape. That's not a full grape, that's a scam. How that's not a scam? That's why I said life is fucked up. And people just like, it's like, yo, yeah, I ain't gotta settle for this shit. Hell no. That's why I buy my produce, wild produce. Hell no. I be looking at, I still, don't get me wrong. I'm smart enough to still go in the grocery store and I understand certain things I can buy. There's certain things I buy. And being honest with you, I'm really limited on like certain things because like when it comes to like, I like Whole Foods. Whole Foods, I like Whole Foods. Not on everything, but certain things that they do, like they have natural juices. I can say that. They got some natural juices. Yeah, them shit's good. It might cost you a little bit, but it's worth it. Like orange juice is like $10.79. But you get a big old thing of it. Okay, not some small little thing. Um, Lemonade is like I think $5 or $6, but you get a big thing of it too. All these juices are really good. It's just like when I taste it, I'd be like, nah, this is natural. hmm It's just like they got this other orange juice called pure blood orange juice. When I taste it, I'd be like, nah, this is a different type of orange. What's this? I need some more of this shit. Come, I need to, bro. This is good. Let me get some more of that. I need some more of that. Give me some more of that. That shit tastes. Give me that shit. I'm in the classroom drinking that shit. Just oh, I'm like, yo. I'm looking at the bottle like, okay, let me take it easy because I want to save a little bit later on. Like, this is too good. That's when I feel like when you drink something, and let's say you trying to save it for a little bit later, and you keep throwing it back, I feel like subconsciously with the body like, I need this. Please throw all of it in there. Please. So I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna just drink the whole thing. I get another one later on. You know what? Not later on. Let me just go do it now. Yeah, I don't want to wait till later on. So that pure blood orange juice, that shit good. Like, you see this? Yeah, give me that. I need some more of that shit. That shit good. What type of orange that is? Ain't no orange. That's something else. Yeah, they ain't no navel oranges. They taste different from them. Them something else. What's them? Yeah, they something. It tastes good too. Ain't got no added sugars. None of that. It's all natural. I mean, is it organic? I ain't with that organic program thing. I ain't with none of that. I'm with that natural. You know what I'm talking about? That natural. You know what I'm talking about? You don't know what that natural is? You on that organic gang thing, right? Right? I know. Dig a little bit more deeper in organic gang. Let me ask you a question, right? So people be looking at the game when they go inside the grocery store, they be like, look, right here, right? This got GMOs in it. I'd be like, stop. They're tricking y'all. Yeah. You know what GMOs is? The GMOs. No. It's the reason why they say GMO, genetically modified organisms. There you go. Genetically modified organisms. Okay. Let me ask you a question, right? Say, say you a natural being, right? Your body consists of majority of the elements of the earth, right? And then let's say Mother Nature genetically modified cabbage, motherfucking, let's say motherfucking cabbage and motherfucking carrots and shit, right? Let's say she genetically modified motherfucking watermelons. She can do that on her own. Man, ain't no human being controlling that. You think a human being saying, "Oh yeah, we controlling that"? The fuck out of here. Anyways, right? Let's say she genetically modified him, right? Now, let's say you eat it, right? And then what happened? You become like maybe smarter, maybe taller, um, uh, look better. I don't know. Maybe become a fucking genius. I don't know. Whatever. But whatever that you ate that she genetically modified, you became better, right? Do you look at it as something wrong if Mother Nature did that to you? Because I look at it like it's a gift. Yeah, that's what I look at it as. I mean, if a mother, right, can give you a present, right, for like Christmas or your birthday, right, that's a gift, isn't it? Right. So if Mother Nature genetically modify a watermelon and then you eat it and you become, let's say, smarter, taller, look better, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But you become better. Is there something wrong with that? I mean, I would say this. As myself, I don't look at it as nothing wrong. But I'm pretty sure with human beings, they might look at it like, well, we're not controlling it, so it might try to fuck us up. And that's the wrong way to look at it. Did it do anything to fuck you up? Like, no. So stop thinking like a fucking parasite. I'm not a parasite, and stop thinking like one.
only parasites are always in survival mode. Survival. Survival. Survive.
Like that's what parasites do. They're always trying to leech on to life and shit. Trying to leech onto your mind, suck your mind up. Yeah, I'm not with none of that. I was watching. This is another thing I was watching. This is funny. I was watching Sonic. Yeah, the 1993 version, right? I'm watching it. I'm like, why am I watching this again? This is funny. What the fuck? Hold on, bro. Stop. Bro, the Sonic version of 1993 got a fucking robot chicken in there, bro. Bro, I'm looking at my kid self like, this is what you was telling me? So this is what you was telling me. My bad, bro. My bad. Damn. You was trying to put me on, wasn't you? My bad. I'm sorry. It's okay. We're getting it better today, though. My bad. Damn. My kid self was putting it in front of me. It's a robot fucking chicken in Sonic, the 1993 version. Go to Prime. Go to Prime. It's right there. This is fucked up. Our kid self was telling us something. Ain't that some shit? Our kid self like, yeah, Sonic, Sonic. The other kid self like, okay, okay, that's good that you see the fucking chicken nigga. You see the chicken nigga, right? Like, oh, that's just a little robot nigga. Like, nigga, you eating chicken every day. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, oh shit. Oh shit. No way. Like, yeah, go watch the 1993 version. It's a robot chicken right in there. Next to Robotica. Now that's kind of brazen. We talking about the adults talking about some. Oh, they just watching cartoons and shit. Shit, them motherfucking cartoons look like they're a little bit more than what they are. Right. Talking about some. These is cartoons. These is not cartoons. Cartoon my ass. Damn, them daggone cartoons be telling the story like the Simpsons. Let me say this. I'm gonna say this. The Simpsons, when they do their truth, they throw it right in your face like, yeah, boom, right? When you go to Sonic, you'll be like, bruh, no way this shit got all this shit in here. Like they throw it in your face, but they like light tap it. They like, okay, wake up a little bit. Oh, okay, wake up. Okay, wake up. The Simpsons, like, nigga, throw the whole beans on the floor, nigga, right there. There you go. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, like, yo, listen, I'm trying to tell you, these cartoons is not cartoons, bro. These shits. Okay, y'all keep thinking these, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Trying to tell you, y'all motherfuckers be thinking us cartoon kids is crazy. Like, them niggas on drugs and shit. They on fucking drugs. They over there. They over there on that cocaine shit. What's cocaine? That Cartoon Network shit, nigga. They on that Jimmy Neutron shit and all that other shit. Talking about that shit real. Like, okay. All right, motherfucker. All right. All right, motherfucker. Like, motherfucker, like, so I'm trying to, all right. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't even gonna say nothing about it. Like, I ain't even gonna say nothing about it. Fuck it. Shit is wild. Like, yo, today was a wild day. I ain't even gonna lie. But overall, I survived. Though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I fucking survived. Like, for real. This shit is brazen. Someone said that's why I have a farm and I hunt all my own meat. Okay, I guess so. This is brazen as ever. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got to get yourself together. Yeah. Stop hating in the mirror, baby. Yeah, stop looking at me like that. Don't look at me too hard, okay? Your mind is start programming hates. Don't do that, okay? Yeah, let me see something. Can someone? Yeah, just send it one now. Dave Chappelle, is that you? What the fuck is going on with people? These people be fucking be doing the most. Now it's Dave Chappelle in this bitch. First it was, hold on, it was Snoop, Wayne. Now it's Dave Chappelle today. Who the fuck else? God damn. All I can say is this. Everybody that they name, right, is always somebody famous. Somebody be to remember. I would say that. I fuck with y'all on that tip. God damn. Motherfuckers done caught me so many motherfuckers. I'd be like, okay, and right? At least that motherfucker famous. You remember that motherfucker, right? All right then, motherfucker. Next. One lady, she told me this shit was funny as fuck. I was dressed up looking really nice. I had my long coat, you know, the long coats, you know what I'm saying? You know the long coats, the suit coats and shit. You know what I'm talking about. I got a burgundy one. Nice, right? Had it on, dressed nice and shit. Lady was like, you know who you remind me of? I'm like, go ahead, lady. I already know what you're gonna say already. Go ahead. She was like, don't take this the wrong way. I was like, I already know what she about to say. That's just how they say it too. That's just how they say it. I already know what they gonna say. Go ahead. You remind me of Prince. And there's nothing wrong with you saying that. Okay? You're like, no, no, no. You know, because some people, stop. I'm not those some people. Yeah, go ahead and tell me about it. I'm listening. Go ahead. And such 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 and such. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. More importantly, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. Okay, I'll see you later. All right. All right. Moving along. What's going on? How you doing? You're doing all right? Hopefully you're doing all right out there. God damn. Shit. Then motherfuckers be looking at me. This shit be funny as hell. Motherfuckers be looking at me. This shit be funny. I be like, why they look at me like that? What's going on? I'll be like, you okay? They be like, what? I'll be like, no, it's okay. You okay in there? You okay? All right. Tuck a motherfucker in like, yo. Motherfuckers look at me like, it's like seeing God myself. God damn. These people be making me laugh. Some people be damn near tripping over their damn car seeing me. I be like, you okay? Damn. You about to have a car accident with your own damn car. Slow down. You want me to call the insurance people? You okay? They be like, yeah, I'm okay. They still be looking up at me. I be like, you sure you okay? You just tripped over your car looking at me. The other day, I kid you not, y'all think I'm bullshitting. I gotta catch this shit on camera. This happened at least 2 to 3 times. And it always happens with females every time. I'm sitting here walking across the street. This girl is paying attention to me so much. Bro, she crashed into the next car, bro. And I'm sitting there looking at her like, you thought your bumpers crash cars? Shit, you just gave me a better perspective of my fucking self. I ain't even know I can do that. Girl, you just showed me that, girl. Girl, I swear I didn't even know I can do that. I swear I didn't. You just showed me I could crash your whole fucking car like that. Girl, I ain't even mean to do that shit. I was just walking about, girl. I'm looking at the sun. She done crashed her whole car. Now I went to this other place. It was a seafood place down there in Henrietta. Went down there. It was another girl. She was with her Asian friend, right? I'm looking at them. I'm like, right? So while I'm sitting there, wherever the case may be, I get up, grab the food, wherever the case may be, go to the car. Bro, the black girl, she's sitting there, she grabbed the wheel and shit, she backing up. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, why is she not turning around? Or why is she not looking in her rearview mirror? This is what I'm thinking about. But she's looking at me the whole time. She running to the next car. I'm like, girl, what is wrong? Girl. Oh my God. This is the second time I've seen this. I know, right? I ain't trying to crash people's cars. I know, but there's sometimes that happen. What the fuck is going on with people? Then after that, right? Another time it happened. And I'm looking at this girl, she literally like, okay, you know how you at the red light and you're in front of her and you stop, right? And then you know how another lane, or you know what I'm at, like another oncoming street is like to the right of you, and oncoming traffic could come around, right? Slightly and then go down the other route. That's what she was supposed to do, bro. She looking at me, turning the car and ran right into the next shit. I'm like, yo, yo, what is going on with chicks, bro? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all programming must be fucked up. What's going on? I'm like, I'm gonna just call 911. I'm gonna just call 911. 911, they got an emergency here. Yeah, car accident. Yeah, come help them. I don't know if it's broken legs. I don't know. I ain't hear no chickens clucking. Yeah. Can you send them? Hurry up. Thank you. Shit is brazen. Like, yo, shit is brazen. Like, I'm like, damn, I gotta be more careful. Oh, what the fuck? You seen that? Like, yeah. Shit is wild brazen. Like, phone be feeling like a fucking magnet and shit. For real. These shits got magnets in them. Yeah, this shit got a magnet in it. It do. I ain't gonna lie, it was this one girl, this shit was funny as fuck too. She said to me, this shit was funny. She was like, it's something in your hands. I was like, what you talking about? She was like, it's something in your hands. I'm like, what you mean it's something in my hands, girl? What the fuck that's supposed to mean? She like, no, she's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing's wrong with your hands. She's like, it's just something in your hands. She's like, when you massage me and stuff, I'm like, no, keep on talking, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep on talking. She like, you know what I mean? Way you massage me, such, this, that, and third. I'm like, I need to go to the doctor real quick. Yeah, I need to get the shit x-rays in this motherfucker. Yeah, I need to see what's in this motherfucker. Like, let me see the fucking x-ray. They're like, it's just bones in there. Shut the fuck up. She said it's something in my hands. What the fuck in my hands? She said it. She keeps saying that shit. I don't know why. I still don't understand what she's saying. I don't understand what she's talking about. She could be telling me like it's something in your hands. I don't know what the fuck that mean. Fuck, that's what it is. Something in you. What is the something? I don't know what that is. Something in my hands. Fuck is in there. That's what she used to say every time I used to give her a massage. She'd be like, "It's something in your hands. Like, what's in there?" I'd be like, "I don't know, girl. I'm just trying to make sure you okay. You freaking me out." Like, but you know what I mean. You know how them days is this shit. Whatever the case may be. I be looking at niggas like, man, ask your question, nigga. You a real one? Like, yeah, I'm a real one. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't no real one. You ever massage your girl? Like, now I bring a nigga to a mind state like, yeah. Like, nigga, it's okay to do that, nigga. It's okay to be affectionate, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Stop trying to be so fucking tough, nigga. She trying to show you something. Trying to be all mean and shit. You know when them days when I'm trying to show you something. You know them days when she not arguing with you? Yeah. She probably gonna show you something. You need to watch. Cause that's what I be doing with girls. They be like, why you always watching me? Cause you gonna show me something, girl. I ain't talking about just your ass either. She be like, Oh, this nigga smart. Okay, this nigga smart right here. So what you want me to show you? Show me something. Just show me something. What the fuck you do? What you do? Show me something. Shit. Let's go for a drive. Come on, let's go for a fucking drive. Show me something. I like a girl. I ain't gonna lie. I like girls that do shit like this. She's so smart, right? She be like, I ain't even gotta show. I ain't gotta spend no money. I'm gonna show you some real shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with you. Come here. Yeah, I'm fucking with you. Come on. Yeah, come on. I'm driving. Where we going? Now you sit in the passenger. I'm driving this motherfucker. Yeah, I always do that shit. Yeah, no. You ain't driving this shit. I got this shit. Where we going though? We going over here. And show me some real shit. I'll be like, oh shit. Damn, girl. That shit was better than sex, wasn't it? Shit. I don't know. I'm becoming different. Don't get me wrong. I'm still like fucking, of course, but I be wanting to see some different shit. Yeah, I do. I be wanting to see something different. I do. Like now, I be looking at it like, okay, if I'm out here doing this, fucking and shit, I need some kids. Hell yeah. Need to load up some kids and shit. I ain't about to be sitting here waiting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. I don't know about none of that. Yeah, I don't know about none of that. What's that? Someone said he from Somalia. They said God has left Africa content. Damn. I don't know. That's what they said. I'm just reading the comments. Shit. That shit crazy. Damn. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? On the dead homies, like, telling you, shit gonna get bracking, bro. Watch. I already know. I ain't worried about nothing. What's the next show? What's the next go? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I wanna go see what's that one movie? I wouldn't go see Michael. That was a good movie. That was really good. It was great. I ain't gonna say it was good. It was great. I'm not gonna lie. The acting, his family member that played as him, he didn't like. This is what I liked about him. He wasn't trying to like go overboard like with the acting. He was just like trying to be as smooth and so authentic, you know. And I was like, I like that. Like I can see that in him. He was like, I'm not trying to be him. I'm just trying to make everyone remember him. And I respected that. I could see that. Like he was really like passionate. He was like, it was like, you know, he was really like bringing that memory back. And I respected that because I was like, wow, one of his family members did. Like, I was like, that's beautiful. Like, that's really beautiful. Like, how they created that, I was like, this is beautiful. Like, it's a moment to like really remember. And I would tell people if you go see Michael, it won't be disappointed. I'm trying to tell you, you would not be disappointed. Like it's like the first Michael that everyone already seen, And then this one gonna give you like a different perspective of how things played out in Michael's life. Like you're gonna get a different perspective. You're gonna look at things differently. Like, oh damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know this. Damn. Like it's some things I want to share, but I don't want to like spoil it with my audience. So I'm gonna let you know like just a little snippet of some shit, just a little bit. The whole situation, just what I'm gonna say. There's a lot of situations in there, but the whole situation when Michael, um, when his head caught on fire, you gotta go watch it, bro. You gotta go watch it. Like you would get a different perspective than what you watch with the first one. The first one didn't really show the full perspective of what it was, right? This perspective is like, damn, we ain't know that. So it's like it kind of give you more clarity to know what was going on around that time. You know what I'm saying? So, um, it was a great movie though. It was really great. Like it was really great. The moves, um, him dancing, singing, the whole storyline, how it was narrated. It was great. It was really like it was great. I ain't even gonna lie. Like it's worth watching. Yeah, it's worth it. Ain't a money grab. Man, I'm gonna say it. It's really worth watching though. Hell yeah. However you watch it. No matter if you want to stream it, go to the movies. I just went to the movies. Yeah, I just wanted to go to the movies. I know some people like, you still go to the movies? Hell yeah, that shit still be fun. They got the luxury chairs there. Some movie theaters you can order like food, hot wings, whatever hamburgers, whatever that they serving. But yeah, they had some comfortable chairs there. I ain't been in a movie theater inside like probably been a couple of years since I went to a movie theater. Majority of the time I always watch everything on the TV, but I'm like, I want to go out today. Yeah, you know how you have one of those days where you just like, I know I could sit in TV, get my little stuff, my little snacks, and just look at the TV, look at it. But I'm just like, you know what? I want to go out. Yeah. So I enjoy those days with myself. I don't like tell myself, no, I'm gonna stay in the house. Nah, I don't want to do that because it's like when you do go out and you have that fun with yourself, you don't know who you gonna meet. You don't know who you gonna meet. You might just meet what you want to meet. I'm trying to tell you. It would be like, I didn't even know I was gonna meet this person. Like, at least you went out there to get it though, right? Shit, I'm getting mines. Hell yeah, I set up my little dates with myself. You set up your dates with yourself. See, some people don't understand. You gotta date yourself first. Hell yeah. You like, okay, so what we doing? We going over here. We going over here. This look like a nice little boat. We going to the water? Yes. Let me get my smoking stuff. Go ahead and get your smoke. Go ahead and get your stuff. It's the store right up there. They got everything. Go get what you need. All right. We got our snacks, got our little cupcakes. We got our little sandwiches and stuff. All right. We got this going. Okay. Let me bring a little food with me and stuff. Okay. Bring some drinks. Now we on the boat. We chilling. Word. Go out in nature. Sit out there. Like, yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. No way I'm about to go to sleep on this boat. I got to sleep on this boat, bro. I got to know how it feel to sleep on a boat. I got to know how that feel. Please. I'm going to go to sleep for like an hour and a half. Get back up like, yeah. Yo. Yo. No way. Like, probably done jumped out of your body, went all in the ocean and swim like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, it's beautiful down there. It is, it is. Let me get in there. I don't know how to swim, but I'm not afraid of the water. I'm not. Like some people look at me like I'm a kid if I do this. They'll be like, "Excuse me, what are you doing? What are you doing? You don't even know how to swim. What are you doing?" Like I got to get in the water. Like I'm not afraid of it because I don't know how to swim. I'm not. Like I'm not afraid of it. I'm not. It's natural. But some people like, you gonna drown. Don't say that. I don't want to do that. So don't say that. Maybe if I just get in the water, something to click, and I'll start swimming. Because I'm not going to say I don't know how to swim. I just never went through the process of knowing how to swim. You see what I'm saying? So like, if I get in water, I know how to like tread it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do that. I know how to like use my feet. I know how to use my feet to like get my balance and move my body. I know how to do all that, but you know how some people take their feet off the ground and they levitate and then they move. I don't know how to do all that. I want to do all that. I do. I just need somebody to teach me. For real. They'll be like, "You was so humble doing this." I'll be like, "Cause I really want to know how to swim." But I'm not afraid of water. Like I love water. I really do. Like I just feel like water is like a god itself. I just how I look at it as just it's everywhere. It's inside of us. It's in the ocean. It's in the trees. It's everywhere. It's in the refrigerator too. Like and water's everywhere. So, like that's how I look at water. So it's like that's just how I view it. So, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm not afraid of it. But like if I was in water and I didn't know how to swim, I would just be calm. I would not panic because I'm like, if I panic, now my mind is just in panic mode. Do something click? I don't know. But I do that from time to time. Like I'll just get in the water, get in the deep end, and be like, I'm gonna just sit here. Okay, I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. I just need to know how to swim. Damn. Shit. But I love water. But I feel like once I do go through the process of, you know, knowing how to swim, it's gonna naturally come to me. Because I'm not afraid of it. Because some people gotta fight that first. They're like, hold on, you afraid of water and you don't know how to swim? Some people going through that. But I'm the opposite. Like I love being in water. I could sit in water all day. That's why my mom used to get mad at me. She used to be like, "Come here, bring your light skinned ass over here." I'd be like, "Oh shit, she on my ass, goddamn! I didn't even do nothing wrong. Like, come here." I'd be like, "Yes." She'd be like, "Didn't I tell you to stop taking those damn showers for over 30 minutes?" I'm like, "Yes, you did. I just like the water. I do. It's fun." She'd be like, "So you think it's fun to be running up my water bill?" No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the water is fun. See, the mind of the kid is in a dimension of I'm playing in the water. They don't give a fuck about no fucking water bill. The mother mind is I gotta spend all this motherfucking money on this motherfucker. Well, at least he cleaned. At least you ain't got a dirty ass son. He like water. There's nothing wrong with that. He likes to wash his ass. What? There's nothing wrong with that. You got some sons that just don't like washing that ass. Then they get mad at their girlfriends. What you getting mad at her? She talking about some I'm stinking shit, trying to play me and shit. Like, none of my girlfriends never said that. None of them never said that. Go get all my girlfriends. They'll tell you like, oh no, he smell good. No, he good. Sometimes my girlfriends used to tell me like, come on, you in the bathroom too much. I'm not done cleaning myself. What the fuck wrong with you? You don't tell me stop. I'm grown now. I pay for my own water bill now. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, that mommy program stopped at the age of 17 right there. No time out right there. Break out of that program. Left. Can I ask y'all a question? Right? Any of y'all left y'all parents um house before the age of 18? I was one of those kids. I put my hand up. I was one of those kids. Yeah. That shit was funny as hell how I left my parents' house. I'll let you know. That shit was funny. Hell yeah, left that shit. Left that motherfucker. I'm like, I'm good. My mom wanted to keep me though, because she was like, you was such a good kid. You know what I mean? This, that, and the third. You just want to leave. I'm like, because I want to make money. I want money. She's like, no, you need to finish school and then you can get a job. I'm like, no, we living on welfare. I got broken shoes. I need new shoes. You got money? She like, no. I'm like, I need money. Yeah, that's what I need. So I get new shoes. And then they can get new shoes too. Yeah. Why I can't go to work? Because you got to finish school late. I could do both. No. Yeah, I'm about to leave. Yeah, I'm about to get the fuck out of here. I'm not about to fucking be poor no more. I'm 17 years old, bro. I got a girlfriend and shit, and I'm about to be fucking looking broke and shit. Fuck out of here. Setups. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to leave. Yeah, I'm about to leave. Like, I'm about to get up out of here because I don't like this. Yeah, I'm not interested in this like welfare program anymore. What you say to me? You are disrespectful. I'm like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to keep things solid and real. I'm getting sick of welfare. I'm getting sick of being poor. If you're not gonna do nothing about it, then I gotta do something about it. Child support ain't that shit not hitting. That shit not hitting. Listen, I'm about to go out here and get this money. So you can be mad right here there on the couch. I don't care. What you gonna do? Hit me? That's all you got. I'm big now. What you gonna do? Keep hitting me on the back? Huh? That I'm getting big. I'm getting bigger than you. You're beating up on a grizzly bear now. What the fuck? Just let him fly, girl. Just let him fucking fly. At least I can say this. At least he ready. I mean, at least he's not trying to stay underneath your skirt. You gotta respect that. Damn. Always trying to hold on to a motherfucker. Let that motherfucker fly. Damn. Even if he crash, he gonna get right back up. Damn. Fuck. I'm out of this motherfucker. We out. Come on, bro. I'm calling the cops on you. Calling the cops on me. How dare you? How dare you? You gonna call the cops on me? This is fucked up right here. Ain't this some fucked up shit? This is fucked up. Go ahead and call the cops. Go ahead. Let's see how this shit go. They call the cops up. She like, yeah, this motherfucker over here trying to leave this, that, and the third, such. The cops like, oh, that's word? Oh, yeah. They're like, listen, right here. How old you is? I'm like, yeah, I'm 17. They're like, what? I'm 17. They're like, ma'am, legally, he can fucking leave. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Why did you tell him that? I'm out of the door. She already in the argument mode, nigga. Get up out of there. Get up out of there, bro. Run. I'm like, I went down the street. My girlfriend looked at me. She like, what you doing down here? I'm like, you not happy to see me? She like, no, I'm happy to see you. She's like, you don't be around here. I'm like, what? I can't come to the house? She's like, no, you could come to the house. She's like, I'm just not used to seeing you around this time. I'm like, I'm down here now. She like, what happened with your mom? She's like, what happened with your mom? I'm like, I had to leave. Yeah. I don't got nowhere to go though. Yeah. Can I talk to your mom? Your mom here, right? She like, yeah, she upstairs. I'm like, I don't think she want me to go upstairs. She like, no, she'll come down. I'm like, all right. She came down. I'm like, excuse me. Um, I don't have nowhere to go. Can I just stay on the couch? She like, yeah, it's okay. I'm like, oh, it's okay for me to stay here. I'm like, wow, I didn't know this. Just played in my favor. This is nice. Thank you. I was like, I gotta get some money now. I gotta get a job. I gotta get a job. I get a fucking job. Got a fucking job. And I'm like, yeah, get fucking money. Get fucking money. Get fucking money. But damn. Fuck. When I was a kid, that's all I knew was to get money. But I wasn't thinking about my life. I was thinking about getting money. Damn. So then I had to start all over again. Because I forgot something. Well, I didn't forget, but I had to go back to remember. Yeah. So I went to school and I see why I quit school. Yeah. I was like, I did this one time before. Why did I do this? In school, they told me, they was like, you was really smart. They was like, where you came from? I was like, I'm from Florida. They was like, oh, y'all is smart. They was like, you come here to New York. They was like, it's like you already know certain things already. And I was like, yeah. They was like, okay, we're gonna skip you up to the 12th grade. And I was like, okay, bruh. I'm sitting there, bro. I was having different awakenings. Like kids have different awakenings. I'm sitting here playing GTA, and this is when they had what when this was they had the Grove Street, the ones in green and shit. Him, CJ, yeah. I'm sitting here playing this shit, and I'm like, hold on, stop. Let me see shit. So I'm playing the game. I'm like, yeah. So I can get money. I can have a crew of people. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I'm on this. Yeah, yeah. Fuck the school shit. I'm like, no way. Like that's why I left school. I was like, you see? So I gotta sit in school and be broke. Like, yeah, like, nah. Fuck all that. Bruh. I'm not graduating, bro. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that shit, bro. No, I'm not. I'm not fucking doing that shit. Nope. Then I get to this school and I'm like, I see why I left this shit. These motherfuckers want to control me. Ah, fuck this school, man. Fuck this school. I'm out of here. Hell no. I'd rather go ahead and take this class on the internet. This fucking robot right here, that's a fucking laptop, it's just gonna share the information and data with me. That's it. It ain't gonna fucking control me. You think I'm about to come here and get control? You fucking out your mind. Fuck out of here. That's why I see why I left school. I never understood why I left school. I just thought, like, I'm playing this game right here. Like, man, fuck this shit. Like, nah, it's probably something else why you did that shit. Hell yeah. And you probably didn't understand it when you were smaller, but shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm like, let me see school. Nah, fuck that shit. That shit a program. Hell no. That's why I started hanging out with my friends more. They're like, what you doing around here? I'm like, what you mean? Why I can't come around here or something? They're like, nah, bro, you tripping, bro. Come on, stop doing that. I'm like, nah, like, what's up though? They like, "What, you usually be in school around this time." I'm like, hell no, I don't fuck that school shit. Oh, you trying to get down and shit. Like, no, it ain't even nothing like that. It's just I don't fuck with it. Yeah, I don't fuck with it. They talking about something, oh, I'm smart, this, that, and the third, such. And then at that, when I go look at everything in there, that shit a program shit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that. They talking about that US history shit. Talking about some they own the land, this, that, and the third, such. Boy, I don't give a fuck about none of that. This when I was just coming to New York and I was just coming I was going to New York, just coming from Florida. Like I already knew like my Seminole history, all that shit. That's why certain kids used to look at me like, how you know all this shit? I'm like, how you don't know? How you don't know? I'm like, yo, y'all New York kids raised different from us Florida kids. Y'all is like we understand our history, like our real history, not this shit that they trying to sell us in school. That's why when it come to like U.S. history, a lot of foreigners will tell you like that shit fake. Yeah, come to Florida. And we like we used to have Regents exams too. Our shit used to be called the FCAT. That's what they used to call it. Now they don't have that shit no more, but like that's what they used to call that shit. And everybody used to say, even the parents used to say, like, hold on, so my child just passed the whole class, right? And they failed the FCAT, so they failed the whole class. Hell no. That's when they start getting rid of them shits. Hell yeah, they start getting rid of that shit. I don't know. I guess in New York State they might start doing that shit. I guess they doing the same thing. I don't know what the case may be, but I just wasn't with school shit. Hell no. Nah, that shit a waste of fucking time. 12 years. No. You get a piece of paper. That's it. You don't get nothing else. Half these jobs don't even need a high school diploma. This shit is crazy. Even if you wanted to go sign up to go do ICE, right? The average person, this shit was funny as hell. I told one bro, I was like, yo, I'm like, you into like you know what I mean? You want to say the country type shit? He like, what you mean? Come on, bro. You see the ice shit over here? He's like, yeah. I'm like, want to get in there and shit? He like, I ain't got a high school diploma. I'm like, bro, they don't ask for a high school diploma, bro. To get in ice, they don't ask for none of that shit, bro. Your urine gotta be thorough, right? Your background check, thorough, check. Now you gotta take a test, right? Because I done it myself in order to get in there. You gotta take a test. When you take that test, right? Be familiarized with what ICE do, right? Because once you pass the test, now they're gonna be sending your ass to the academy. Yeah, that's what they gonna do. They will send your ass over there. You know what I'm saying? Get trained up right there. Some people don't like when I say that, man. Fuck all that. They paying good over there. They definitely is. Boy, they set your shit up. You gotta work. I think the contract, they may have updated. Last time I looked at the contract, I ain't gonna lie. I think it was like they had a how can I say? They had a like a different pay incentive. Yeah, like an extra pay. You get your pay plus another like I think it was like another 50K or something like that. You get the first 25 once you're done with the academy. Once you first 25,000. Ugh. I'm like, you get the next 25 after like I think 3 years or 2 years, something like that. Yeah. That's the people that want to be in some, you know what I mean, like that. For me, I just couldn't do it because I was like 3 years, man. 3 years, I'll probably be doing some other shit. Hell yeah. Damn. 3 years, like, yeah, like, fuck. That's the only reason why I ain't do that shit. I'm like 3 years because I know what I am. So it's like, yeah. And I'm going to stick on my path. Yeah. That's how you know you disciplined when you can look at something and be like, I ain't even gonna lie. It's a lot of money on the table. And I can do it. I know I can. I know I can. Like, but I'm like 3 years, like, uh, yeah, like I'm trying to do other things. Like 3 years, like I ain't trying to be like, I end up getting a girl knocked up or something like that, pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on duty. She's, oh, the baby coming and shit. Damn, I gotta get on the goddamn plane. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta get the fuck off. Take my gun and shit. Yeah, take this big ass motherfucker. Put that shit in the locker, bro. Word. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm taking my side on. I'm taking my side on. No, no. I'm taking this. Come on. Rock and roll, motherfucker. I need a plane to get me there in less than a fucking hour. Yeah. Hurry up. The fucking baby on board, motherfucker. Come on. Giddy up. Ride this motherfucker. Get there to the fucking hospital like, girl, please don't tell me they came out the womb. You're like, no, I'm in contractions. Slow down. You want to hit this blunt? Do you want to hit this blunt? Doctor, I need you to get up out of here. You want to hit this blunt real quick? No. You're going to have the fucking baby coming out smoking. Like, I wasn't thinking about that. I was not thinking about that part. I was just trying to get you medicated. I'm a herbalist. I'm just trying to help out. I'm just trying to help out, doctor. Okay, come back. Bring your ass back in here. Help her. Help her. She's in pain. Okay? You want to hold my hand? I could be support. This is the first time I went through some shit like this, okay? So don't expect me to do no movie star shit, okay? Okay? This is the first time I've ever been through some shit. This is the first time, like, let me see. Hold my hand. We're gonna squeeze it together. Oh, I'm done. We're gonna squeeze it together, okay? Like, no way y'all doing this shit together. Like, I'm trying to help her. I'm trying to support her, bro. I don't know what the fuck to do in this situation. I don't. Hold on. What the fuck? Bro. I don't know. Like, if she was in labor, like, I'll be there to hold her hand and shit. I don't know what to do. Like, bro, I'm just sitting there looking lost as a bitch. Like, yeah, we're gonna do this shit together, but I don't know what to do. I'm gonna hold your hand and shit. Okay, and shit. I love you and shit, okay? What am I supposed to do in this shit? Like, yo, I'm just realizing that. Yo, you know how you want to do something, and then when you go do it, before you do it, you realize you don't even know what to do. You like, no way. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't know how to. I don't know even. I wouldn't know how to feel. I had to go through that shit. But being aware, like, yo, I wouldn't know how to feel in that situation. I wouldn't. I'd probably be looking lost as a motherfucker in a situation like that. In most situations, I know what to do. But in a situation like that, I'm like, so okay, so doctor, what I do? He gonna probably look at me like, what the fuck? You don't know what to do? Like, stop fucking looking at me like that. Fuck. Like, look, I'm gonna hold your hand and shit, okay? All right, everything gonna be all right. Okay? Um, breathe. Yeah. Um, what else should I say? I don't know what the fuck to say, yo. Like, yo, I would not know what to say in that situation. That's all I'm like, if I get a girl pregnant, I'm gonna be looking at her like, please, I'm gonna say this, okay? Your water bus, don't expect all that movie star shit you seen in a movie. Do not expect me to do none of that shit. I'm gonna be there for you, okay? Don't expect me to dive on the ground and do the tummy roll backflip. I'm not doing none of that, girl. Yeah, I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna be there with you though and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna hold your hand. You don't break my hand though. Yeah. I heard y'all get real strong when y'all pushing babies out and shit. That's what I heard. I gotta watch it. Kid come out like, oh shit. Little motherfucker look just like me. Wow. Look at what we just did. That motherfucker alive. Get my damn baby. Get my fucking baby. Fuck y'all doing? Y'all just sitting there looking starstruck and shit. Clean my damn baby off. Fuck y'all doing? I'm supposed to be starstruck, motherfucker. I'm the star that struck the fucking scene. Look at them. I hold him first. Oh shit! Look at him and shit. Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna stop being so loud. I'm gonna stop. So beautiful though. Look at him. Wow, that's amazing. I need some more kids, girl. Yeah, I need some more. I need to see this shit again. Motherfucker, I just pushed. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I need some more kids. This motherfucker is too beautiful. God damn. Where y'all taking my baby at? I'm going with my baby. You damn right. I'll fight y'all in this motherfucker. That's one thing I will kill you over. Them. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. You'll see your mom in a minute. You see your pappy first. Come on. So what y'all doing with them? We giving them fluids, this, that, and the third. Y'all better not be giving them the shit that ain't supposed to be happening either. I'll fuck y'all up in this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about jail. Fuck that shit. Like, why are you being mean? Cause they be doing shit to babies. Yeah. What is that? Oh, this is just water. It better be just fucking water. Motherfuckers. Got the ancestors in here today. Watch everything. Oh, okay, we done? Yeah, we done with this fucking room. Come on, get my damn baby. They be like, he is overprotective as fuck. Like, Come on. Bring my damn baby with me and shit. Come on. We want to go see your mamas and stuff? Come on. There you go. I put you in mama arms. Yeah, lady. Here you go. You look so beautiful. Uh-huh. I did that. You want another one? Okay. Maybe a couple of years from now, right? If you don't say yes, I'm gonna still do it anyway. I don't care. I want what I want. And that life is what I love. So I want more. You better bring me some more before I start playing with Sally and shit. You know, Sally be looking at me and shit. Because I love kids. I do. They beautiful. They are. They're just so, they do their thing. They learn different things. They become something. They evolve. They go through hardship. But they beautiful. Until they get into this fucking world and they try to fuck them up. See what I'm saying? And I understand that. That's why kids, they be looking at me like, you smart, but you crazy too. I'll be like, so y'all ain't crazy? Y'all don't be fucking this shit up? Okay, you right, bro, you right. But then at the same time, I'd be like, I see why they don't listen. And then when they get in front of me, they be like, I'm like, stop. What y'all think I'm doing? You trying to preach to us? No, the fuck I'm not. The difference with me is this. I'm going to tell you some smart shit. I tell you some dumb shit too. Which one you want? What you want? I give you both of them shits. What y'all about to go do? We about to go down here and play around. Fuck out of here, looking like the goddamn Robin team. Yeah. Y'all gonna make your decision. About time y'all done, y'all be in jail. Okay? Have fun. Motherfuckers look at me like, fuck, man. Take these sightsee masks off, man. Fuck it. God damn. I mean, what you want me to do? You want me to see you just going to prison without at least telling you something? You know how a motherfucker see something about a motherfucker. No one they about to go there. No one ain't gonna crash out. You like, listen. Before you crash out, look, right here, okay? That. They like, all right, never mind, fuck it. Goddamn. Like, it's no need. Y'all about to fight each other and stuff? That's what they want. See them cameras up there? They getting a free fight off y'all. You know, other fights is pay-per-view. They gonna pay for them shits. You know that, right? Okay, so they just got a free fight on y'all. Yeah, they probably post that shit on WorldStar and everywhere else. Yep, they probably gonna post that motherfucker for free. Yeah, and get views off the shit. You don't think about it. You don't think police agencies have their own YouTube channel and they can make money off of it? They do. I think that's kind of funny though. For real. For real. Even police officers know, like, oh yeah, you can make money off this shit. Hell yeah, post that shit on there. That's how I be looking at people like, if the police can make money off the internet, people look like y'all need to get on the board. Word. Y'all need to get on the board. I know one thing though. I was paying attention to something else in the market. When it came to like the financial things. When it came to like the whole crypto thing, looking like some big ass paychecks over there. Yeah. Look like a lot of money over there. Because once you had the government talking about, they like, okay, we want to go very aggressive on crypto. I'm like, let me get some money. Get some money. Throw all that money in there. They about to go aggressive on crypto. Get money. Get money. I'm trying to tell you know what's about to happen, bro? As soon as whatever bill, I don't know what bill they're gonna pass. We still watching. But when they said they are about to be aggressive on crypto, I already know they working on a bill. They gonna get to talking. They gonna get the funding. And what's about to happen is about to be a physical change from a digital exchange. What's about to hit the physical realm is this, and it's already happening in front of us. Is this. You know how you usually use your credit card, right? Go pay for all your stuff, whatever the case may be. Shit, in a minute, they about to be like, okay, the currency has been offset with the American dollar. There's no way for it to be revived. So we have no choice but to go the crypto way in order for things to be cheaper. God fucking damn. Yeah. The fiat dollar ain't surviving, baby. That shit getting shot the fuck up. Like, anyone can see, like, shit. Go ahead and get that little bit of money. Oh. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. Mm-mm. Mm. Golly. Yeah, I walked right on out of the classroom. They were talking about something. Yeah, that's the head chef. I don't give a fuck if he the head, nothing. Fuck that nigga. Nigga want to be extra moisty because I walked out of the classroom and I didn't argue with you. I didn't want to argue with you. That's what you wanted. I just walked out. Nigga. Shit was brazy tech out there. They got so mad. Because they want to control me. No. All I'm gonna say is this. Y'all gotta come harder. You know what I'm saying? They gotta come harder than that. They gotta come harder. In the meantime, I'm about to be making more money. Yeah. Send me some more money and stuff. Yeah, send me that more money. I'm about to start flossing on the goddamn matrix. I'm done. Start flossing on this bitch. I'm telling you, you gotta make it mad though. You got to, cause it's trying so hard to like make a world like, oh, I'm trying to block you here, here, here. Like, you're not blocking me or nothing. A culinary art class can be completed on a laptop. This is why I laugh at the Matrix at this point. I'd be like, this shit is funny. I'd be like, oh, you trying to, oh, you using people. Okay, picture mode. Exit all the people out. All right, put a laptop in front of me. All right, what program I got to download? All right, how many months I got to do this? How much the course costs? All right, pay for all that shit. All right, got all my shit. The fuck off. And this is why when people be like, why is it people that don't operate with other people? Look how people treat motherfuckers. Like people be really thinking in their head like, oh well, you know, you come here to get this and I can treat you like you can't treat me like nothing unless if I accept it. That's the truth. If I sit there and let you disrespect me, the fault is on me. The fault is not on you because I'm allowing you to do it. The minute I walk away, you disrespecting your own mind now. Right. You ain't my body not there. My mind not there. My ears not there to hear you. Thank you. I'm not about to argue with you. And that's what they wanted. They wanted me to be argumentative. I'm not with none of that. I am not with none of that. I became a little bit more wiser. I ain't gonna say a little bit, a lot more wiser. And I just don't understand arguments no more. You don't get me wrong. I used to argue back in the day. Yeah, but then I started understanding how silence it is. How silent, bro. Silent killer motherfucker. Bro, I when I tried it out, my brother used to tell me all the time. He used to be like, bro, you always gonna get your point across. But he's like, sometimes you could just walk away and you still get your point across. Like, what? He like, try it out, bro. I'm like, I tried it out. I'm like, damn, I ain't never knew it. Like, see what I'm saying? You ain't gotta even use your energy for all that. You could just literally state how you feel. And if a motherfucking and they just delivery just ignoring you, oh yeah, it's time for you to walk away because once they ignore you one time and you sit there, they're looking at it like, oh shit, I can do it again. Thank you. That's why I just walk away from shit. I'm good. I'm not with the argumentative shit no more. I used to be, being honest. Now I ain't got it in me no more. I'm just being honest. If we ain't, I'm not looking for a fight, but I'm just looking at it like I operate in a sense of can if we able to communicate civilly, let's do it. If you ain't trying to harm me, I'm walking up out of there. Yeah, you got the whole table. Goodbye. I'm out. I'm about to go play some spades with somebody else and shit. Hell yeah. You wanna go make some money and shit? Yeah, this motherfucker wanna argue and shit. I wanna go get money. Come on. Let's go get money and shit. I ain't got time for none of that shit. If we ain't listen, we ain't doing partnership with each other, right? Don't even and then this another thing that I had to understand with myself because it was another girl in there. I wish I could see her again. I'll probably see her again though. This one girl, she told me some shit. She was like, it's levels to teaching. And I was like, nah, I agree with you. Yo, when she said that, I didn't know, like, you know how someone say something and you agree with it, but then it play again in front of you? She was so right, bro. She was so right. The reason why I say she was so right is because the teacher that was teaching me, right? He had an attitude of like, okay, this is my perspective, and you gonna go with it like this. And I was looking at it like, hold on, stop. I'm a student right now in this classroom, and he is the teacher. As a student, right? I don't like the characteristic of being controlled. I don't like that. What should I do in this situation as a student? Walk away. Walked up out of there. I get a phone call, right? And this is how you know when people really want to argue with you and they want to pull you down and they want to pull your energy down. When someone walk away from you, right? There's nothing wrong with someone doing that. But then when someone say, "Oh, he just walked out of the classroom and didn't say anything to me," slow down. That's controlment again. They walked out in peace. They don't have to say anything to you. You're not God. Humans is not God. I got to answer to you? Your teaching skills should be cut off completely. I'm a teacher when it comes to the psychology of the mind, and I would never operate like that. If I have a student in front of me and I enlighten them on certain things, and they say, you know what, respectfully, I hear what you're saying, but that ain't for me, I'm gonna be like, it's okay. Hell yeah. Listen, you being honest with yourself, and I respect that. I'm gonna tell you this though, right? You make all the decisions you want in your life, you become as great as you can. And if you ever want to come back, I'm right here. But I'm not going to try to make you seem like you wrong because you walked away from my teachings. I'm never going to do that to you. If anything, I'm going to big you up and say, shit, maybe it's something bigger that you want. Word, I applaud you doing that. You go ahead. You go do your shit. And if you ever want to come back here, you more than welcome. But I would say with that type of teacher, I see why the one sister did say she was like, it's levels to teaching. Because as a student, I didn't want to be in this classroom no more. I was like, I'm out. We out? We out, baby. I can't deal with people that deal with controlling because I don't deal with people like that. I make sure I be very careful when it comes to that because I know how it feels. I know how it feels. So when I operate with people, they be like, you be really like, because I don't want to make you feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like when I understand things with myself, and then I understand things with people as well. I understand like, okay, this right here, I wouldn't do this for myself. Yeah, I'm good. I would never be like that. Controlling? Nah. Even if you didn't know, I'm still not gonna be controlling to you. Nah. I'm gonna just tell your ass you can be better. Right. You know why? Because everything can be better. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's up to you. That's your decision. Yeah, the decision up to you. I just want to share to you how you can be better. That's it. Shit. I can't grab you by your collar and make you better. I can't do that shit. That's too much. You gotta make your own decisions. And I understand that with myself, like, nah, I'm gonna share this with you, but you ain't gotta do it. And I'm not gonna look at you like you wrong for not doing it. That's on you. Yeah. I'm just when it come to that shit, I'm just genuine when it come to that shit. I let people make their decisions. Yeah. I ain't about to like be angry with you and all that. I ain't about to be doing all that. You ain't caused no injury to me. Right. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Live your life. As how you see fit, for real. And I was like, yeah, let me get up out of here because they called me. They was making it more of a problem. I'm like, oh, okay. Not being civil, just adding more of a problem. This is I'm like, I can do this online. Yeah. And then this was the funny thing about this whole thing though. This was so that's why I be like, things are bigger than what they are. When I didn't allow him to control me, the females in there, it was like they was getting upset. And I'm looking at the girls and I'm like, yo, this conversation ain't even got nothing to do with them. It's just me and the dude that's talking. That's it. Why they getting upset that I don't want to be controlled? Yeah, this is not what it looked like. hmm I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, why they getting mad? I'm like, I'm looking at them. I'm like, why they really getting upset? So y'all rather be controlled by him? Hell no, I'm good. And it's not him controlling them. It's shit. It could be them controlling him. Right. And using him in order to control you. Right. That make more better sense. Right. Women don't appear how they really appear. They definitely don't. Especially if they get upset with you if you don't accept control. These are supposed to be some regular women inside my classroom, right? And this is just my teacher that's just teaching me a culinary art class. And Mrs. Des, yeah, she's just a regular lady that's just people be looking at me like maybe he don't know. Oh, I know. I know. Everybody, right? Watch this. This shit gonna be funny as fuck. This shit be funny. Be laughing. But what's next? Then they gonna be sitting there looking at me like he became everything that he was gonna become. Fuck, we can't stop him. Fuck. Put your faces in the dirt. Y'all fucking lost. Fucking dummies. They just realizing it. They've been lost. They just realizing it. That's how programs are. It's just like Joker and Batman. Batman think he's still fighting Joker. Joker done whooped the fuck out this nigga. Batman done got fucked up consciously so bad the nigga think he's still alive. I'm still alive in this bitch. Get this nigga Joker. Get this fucking nigga Joker. Get this motherfucker. Like, fighting me, y'all lost yourselves doing that shit. Stupid motherfuckers. It's fucking dumb. This world be really thinking like, oh yeah, we can stop you. You couldn't stop Neo. If you can't stop him, motherfucker, you can't stop me. The fuck is you doing? The fuck? Don't nobody fucking submit to no fucking robot. Boy, fuck that dirty ass robot, boy. Give a fuck. The system gonna be so hard on you for rebelling. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck hard supposed to be? Bitch, you know what hard is, bitch? Bitch, you ever ate bologna sandwiches, bitch? Huh, bitch? You ever ate that before? You ever ate mayonnaise sandwiches, bitch? Bitch. Oodle noodles, bitch. Huh? You don't know what the fuck hard is, motherfucker? Fuck is you talking about? This shit easy take. Nigga came out the womb over here, right? When Pappy was here, when Dad, you know what I'm saying? Everything was legit. Then my mom, she fucked up. Everything went unlegit. Motherfuckers don't know what this shit ain't hard. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck. This an easy ass boy. What they all they gonna do is do repeatedly same plays. Once you isolate your plays from the game, there is nothing else. What? All this, bro, if you think about this shit, think. All this shit had to do with other people. The dream that I want is already in front of me, bro. Now think, this is how you know this shit fake as a bitch. When it comes to this whole fucking shit, this shit already know what the fuck you be wanting already. It'll put the experience in front of you, right? But it try to discourage you out this shit. Thank you. Now think about it. I'm over here working as a cooking shit, right? I'm like, yo, this shit fun. Yo, this shit different. I like this shit. Then you get these hating ass motherfuckers around you. Let's try to get this motherfucker out of here. They're just trying to discourage you in the experiences of what you want. That's it. That way you don't pursue it yourself. Thank you. I can see past the fucking screen. This shit weak. That's all they want to do. But the shit don't work. If you already seen it, if you already seen yourself already playing in it and all that, you seen yourself pass the test, all that shit. So I'm like, yeah, I can do this shit without the people thinking. That's why I said people be thinking I be on some other shit like, oh, you don't like people? No, that ain't the case. Look at what these people just did. Then when I look at the whole picture, I say, okay, if I take these people out and I just do it based on my own, see, sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes you just don't need to be around people. Sometimes you just need to be around yourself. Get shit done. Execute the fucking plan. Now, guess what happens? I make my business. Guess what Food Link gonna want to do? They gonna be like, wow, he really made his business. Like we can supply you because you're a food provider. Do you see? This is what I be saying with people like, when you really pursue your dreams, I'm not doing this shit for other people, but when you really pursue your dreams and they see that shit and they like, wow, this motherfucker really done this shit on his own. Like, you know how many other people in this city, right, will wanna how can I say in simple form? Give me all the information and data to come to that. It's easy. It's not hard. That shit not hard. You just gotta work with the right people. I feel like you get shown something that you want and you gotta go out there. You gotta do it. For real. But I'm not gonna stop from what I want. Hell no. Hell no. That's why he was like, "Oh, we got another class for you, right?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, give me that other class. It's cool. It's cool." They was like, "You don't have to come over here tomorrow." I'm like, oh, "Okay, have a nice day." Shit, I wasn't coming back anyway. They're gonna be sitting there like, "Wow, like I'm gonna make it. I always do." It's like, damn, I got the game just the way I need it to be. I need them to give me all the attention every day. Think about me every day. You know why? You fighting me not to be so I don't be remembered. But how is it a fight to not be remembered if you remember to fight me every day? Setups. See? See what I'm saying? That's how dumb the game is. It's like we fighting him so he don't be remembered. Like, okay, you can do that, but every day you spend with me fighting me, you remembering me. Does that really make sense? Stupid game. Oh shit. No way, bro. That's how I look at the game, bro. Look at the game like, oh, you don't want to remember me, bitch. You don't, bitch, fight, bitch. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I like being a rebel though. I do. It's fun. They say things get hard. No, you get freer. You do. And then you get all the attention too. You do. They be like, this motherfucker still fighting. That's how people be looking at me. They be like, wow. Yeah, gotta go to some more terrific places. Travel around here. Hmm I gotta go to Albany too. Yeah, go over there. See what's going on over there. See what's going on. Oh, snaps. Let me see.